welcome to a video that is the first of its kind. I am here to share with you a new product being released by Legacy Fiber Arts. But first, I wanted to share what I'm wearing, which I know you can't see right, but it is the Lazy Daisy crop, and I finished it. This garment using Legacy Fiber Arts 100% merino wool on our non-superwash base. It is light. I have a cardigan on over it right now because it's still a bit chilly. I think we're in the 40s, maybe 50s right now, so still keeping warm, but really trying to channel spring with these beautiful little daisies. I'll put all the project information and a link to my Ravelry project page below for anybody that is curious. So, on the same topic of spring making, as you may or may not know, Mother's Day in the States is less than a month away now. And this year, Mom and I worked really hard to curate a really fun, we call it a precious parcel because we find them to be really near and dear to our heart. We work really hard with other small makers to curate this box and its contents for you. These will be released quarterly. The next one that we will be releasing is a summer solstice precious parcel. So stay tuned for that. But first, I'm going to show you exactly what comes in this beautiful box. First and foremost, you will of course be receiving hand-dyed yarn. Mom created this exclusive colorway called Potting Shed for this box and this box alone. If we do end up releasing it into the shop, it won't be for another 10 to 12 months, if at all. So for the time being, the only way to get your hands on this colorway is by purchasing a box. So yes, let me give you a closer look. It will come on a skein of our Cozy Toes base, which is our merino, cashmere, and nylon fingering weight base. As you can see, there are some really rich, deep tones, some really nice greens, pinks, mauves, touches of orange, a little bit of bear peeking through to add that contrast for you. I really quite love it, and I was able to, well, first I can also show it to you caked up because I do have my very own skein that I get to use, and I am trying to find right now a t-shirt or a tank top project to knit with this because I really love the way the fabric knits up. So here it is caked up because, you know, yarn looks different in all of its different forms, whether it's a ball of yarn, a cake of yarn, a skein of yarn, you know, something knit up out of yarn. It takes on different personalities in all of its different forms. So here it is in cake form. Now I'm going to show you the swatch that I knit up. This is knit and blocked out. So you can see the really lovely drape of it. There's not much fabric to a swatch, but you can really get a good sense for the way the garment or accessory is going to behave, I think, through a swatch. Even if it's just an idea, it might not be exactly the way it's going to behave, but it hints towards it, certainly. So that is the yarn portion of this box. Next, you will receive a custom designed progress keeper and stitch marker because yes, it can be used as both things. When the clasp is closed, it is perfectly round, which means it can transfer from needle to needle seamlessly as you knit your garment or accessory. I should say knit or crochet. It's up to you. This can also be used as a progress keeper because it is in fact a clasp. So let me give you a close-up look because it is beautiful. We collaborated with Sierra of Owls and Orchids. She has an Etsy shop which you can go check out, but it was such a blast collaborating with Sierra to create this lovely potted plant and gardening spade. I just think it fits the theme and it has the quality that we're looking for. It is nice and lightweight, so it will not pull down your knitting as you're working on it if you're using it as a progress keeper. It is delicate and dainty and just beautiful and perfect for what we needed. Next, I am going to share with you the wool wash and the hand balm that we collaborated with Caitlin of Woolen & Co. to create for this box. The scent is amazing. I am low-key hoping we don't sell out of these boxes so I can keep some. The scent name is Cactus Flower, and the soap is so beautiful. First, I will show them to you in this way. I adore the packaging. I love that this comes in a tin. The fragrance is jasmine, fig, and cucumber. Like I said, it is called Cactus Flower. Here's a little peek of what it looks like in the tin. It's really quite lovely. And the soap. Oh my gosh, the soap. Or AKA the wool wash. Look at how beautiful it is. It is as beautiful as it is fragrant. I love it. I love it. I love it. We've got our wool wash. We've got our hand balm. We've got our stitch marker progress keeper. We've got our yarn. Let's see if I can hold it all up at once. We've got all of the things. Next, you will find a nice little tea bag for you to enjoy as you cast on your project, whatever it may be. A pair of socks, a tank top, a hat for the winter. It is elderberry and echinacea, which I thought was appropriate for the theme of the box being gardening. You will also get a little seed packet for you to scatter about your outdoor space, whatever that may be, so that you can enjoy some blooms from us way into the summer months. And you will also receive a postcard. We have a wide selection of postcards that we will be handpicking for each and every parcel from a variety of artists. So I'll just show you a small handful of what we have, but the postcard will be one thing that will be a surprise when it comes to this box. We will be shipping them to you blank, so you can either use them as a form of postage or in your art journal, or frame them for your walls. You can do whatever you'd like with these. We will not be putting anything on them. So there you have it, my friends, our Mother's Day precious parcel. Stay tuned at the end of this week for a brand new Legacy Knits podcast with Mom and I together, side by side, talking all things knitting, reading, TV watching, gardening, you name it, we're going to talk about it. And it will be uploaded later this week. So until then, happy making, and we'll see you soon. Bye.